Yeah.
And it looks like this is a rematch of the Swiss round.
Yes. We've seen a lot of Tag Vegeta this tournament. Really
Snake Eyes?
killing games in about like less than 10 minutes.
I mean, it gets started quickly, and then, you know, if you don't deal with the ally quickly enough or have the blocks you need, you're pretty much going to lose.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Vegeta's starting first. And, oh, they're fixing the camera angle. Oh, perfect. That's beautiful. Alrighty. So he'll grab Gogeta next turn after what's that he placed down? Dig. Okay.
That's one.
So yeah, tag team mastery as usual. Search for an ally at the beginning of your opponent's first turn, and I'm pretty sure he's only running duplicate.
Yeah.
With the slime proxy.
Absolutely.
Useful.
Because that's the only way you can protect it. So you don't really need anything else. And he's getting off to his hot start, and we're seeing if maybe Piccolo can get off level 1 this time.
Piccolo throwing down the Heritage Drill.
Yep.
Which increases life card damage. And we'll see if any of them want to enter combat now that Vegeta has a dig at the bottom and...
Absolutely, and draw the dig.
Not to enter right there.
Draw the dig and come in as quickly as possible on a deck that can search one of the only counters to your strategy. So.
Yeah. The moment you let Piccolo have stages and like even get anything started, the moment you're gonna see him at level 2.
Absolutely, and Piccolo has to get to 3 to win this matchup. So, you know, jumping out to an early lead can lead to Vegeta taking it.
Dude, that sounded really bad. That's scared
Early stare down.
Let's see what's in that hand.
Ooh, looks like.
Oh, that's a pretty healthy hand.
That's pretty good. He's got the hand burst, determination, beam cannon he searched, and physical and an energy block.
Discard.
That's actually a very beautiful, perfect Namekian hand because all those cards are going to get a good mileage this turn.
Absolutely. Looks like he takes the hand burst with stare down. Must not have that energy block, if I had to guess.
The problem is that he's just going to get it next turn because that just replaced.
Absolutely. He's gonna
the discard.
He's gonna open dig, take all of Piccolo's stages, and he's also gonna be taken 2 life. Looks like Piccolo is opting to save that knee block, so we'll see how that works out.
Not really much you can do right now without the stages. He's not gonna mastery.
Yeah.
Pass and let Vegeta just take his beatings.
Yep. Well, the mastery activation will give him that beam cannon. So we'll see what's he gonna work out here. Oof. Dig early is just a death sentence for so many decks.
Yes. It's the Turles rule. If you see you get that one bad combat, it's game over. Still opting to pass.
Okay, looks like we're going with the mastery activation.
Popping that.
So he's going to gain 2 anger, and his next energy will be 3. Appears to be 3 cards left in Vegeta's hand, or 2?
I think he's still got 3.
Oof. Gross.
Trap strike, lower your anger one.
Okay.
That's a card I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, well, he does not have the ball, so it will only stay in play to be used once. Looks like we're going to knee block it. Rejuve it with beam cannon, so he'll get 1 anger. And looks like we're taking 5 life.
Oh, this is.
And let's see what he names.
I always find it funny where people decide to discard and banish zones. Because I think the dig is in the discard pile and the trap's in the banish.
Absolutely, yeah. Dig is in the pile. Okay. He's thinking over what he's going to name here.
blue slap, and I'll dig your creation. Yep.
Slap and dig.
Oh, he should not have named blue slap because I'm pretty sure that will go straight to his hand.
Oh, is it? Let's see.
Oh no, okay, it is your effects. So
It has to be your effects. Interesting.
I mean the energy push and the blue slap combo is pretty lethal in this deck. So it's not a terrible call and getting another dig out of the deck.
About maximizing those actions.
Absolutely. All right. Back to Mr. Tardino's Vegeta. So let's see what he's got left in his hand.
That's Vegeta sitting at 1 anger.
Mm-hmm.
You like to cut? Press a straight.
Yeah.
I'll level.
Yep. 2 anger off of that suppressive strike.
How do you get 2 anger? So
It's
his
interesting
level
that he
1 adds anger
chose
all
not to
cards
open
without anger in the
suppressive
text
strike.
box, and the ally also
Yeah.
does that. So every card without anger in the text box gains 2 anger on level 1. But does Thomas? I need an anger.
Yeah, just want to make sure the damage was there out the gate with dig.
Yeah.
So we're still in that first combat,
damage?
and
Well, and
we've already done a lot of damage so far.
you know, he saw the stare down, so he knew he didn't have time, so that works out. But
Yeah.
looks like we get a way to close in the pile.
Crit
So he's
anger.
going to crit that anger. Piccolo's at 2 anger now.
That's your discount. Yep. Six and 2.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2.
Crit anger.
Another crit of the anger. He's not seeing those way to close early enough for them to matter. Looks like 2 way to close still in the deck.
Oh, yes.
Piccolo's in
These
there.
empowered Piccolo bills don't even run many Dragon Balls or any at all, do they?
Not usually. They don't really do much for the deck. Because the idea is you just go get some lethal chops. So.
Ryan's gonna need to catch up.
Absolutely, but
discard pile's looking pretty hefty right now.
He is a lethal chop away from really changing the game, though.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on.
Oh, he's just taking it
no,
right now.
death blow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stages and 3 lines.
Okay.
10 off the top.
Yeah. Looks like he has 2 close in the pile, though, unless thought Anthony. There we go. He's going to gain 2 anger.
Okay.
And pass, it appears. And we are out of combat. Tag Vegeta got a very strong opening. He's going to play the determination. Looks like a hand burst in the pile, and he's going to rejuve and play a drill from the parenthetical of that block.
It's getting the drill that gives you stages whenever you take physical damage.
Looks like.
Because he definitely needs those to do anything this game.
If only he'd seen that one sooner. Okay. A rare pass for Tag Vegeta.
I would have kept going in. Jesus, look at that life card difference.
I'm telling you.
Nothing.
And you know that he didn't hold a block from last combat because he played the determination.
He's got 3 stages. What's he going to do with 3 stages?
Right. Piccolo's going to pass and rejuve. And now he's going in for sure.
6. I'll discard 2 leverage.
Oh.
Are you kidding? What? Eat?
Okay.
We're letting Piccolo live. We're letting Piccolo live this game.
Because he's really betting on Piccolo not drawing a lethal chop here. So.
Alrighty. Power enough. I think he's definitely going to want that hand burst. What is he activating? Oh, he's doing a mastery?
Yep.
Did he do the Namekian event? Because I saw him draw 2.
I think so. I think he played in Ascension off of the Mastery draw. It appears that he searched Life Deck for Piccolo, and he does not have a Beam Cannon in his Life Deck, so that's rough. Could have searched Banished, but I think they're all in pile.
Tag Vegeta drawing on the defense.
Confrontation. Fortunately, we are not going to get a good look at these cards.
Yeah, I can't get a good angle on that. See a Blue Feast.
What did he choose to shuffle in? I didn't see.
Yeah, you're good.
Couldn't see either.
Okay. Well, I would assume it's probably a physical attack.
He's got to stay alive. I don't know how much damage he's going to be doing.
Is there a way to close
He's got a lot of catching up to do, but he does have the drills out. Problem is he can't level.
All right.
Piccolo's in a pickle right now. Is Tag Vegeta gonna win? Gonna make it to top 2 and win this whole thing?
I mean, we're gonna see. Oh, the dev blow. Yeah, he's not getting off level 1.
Yeah, I think that's a good game right there.
Yeah, the dev blow is just kind of icing on the cake. If he's probably looking for lethal chops if they're in pile. Looks like I can't tell. Right throw maybe? Oh no, those are lethal chops. Yeah, he got a hybrid, a knee block, and a lethal chop. So
it's just 3 stages and 2 life.
Just 3 stages, 2 life.
2 stages now. Yep. So I go
3 precious
down
stages.
To 6, up to 8. Just kidding.
So I gotta wait to gain those stages, Mark. Brian.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for Piccolo right now.
There you go.
Okay.
There it is. We'll see how this really changes things.
That's a little too late. He's still got the hand advantage going in there, and I think Vegeta did its job already. Look at that discard pile difference.
He may have, you know, a lethal chop coming in for 6 hot off the top here is pretty strong, and you know, now he's gonna have to do the work of getting that ally back out. So we'll see. Well, he had sobering, so or is that top of discard? Looks like the top discarded card. Okay. Okay, so he loses those mods and the ability to draw the bottom card of his pile. And the Namekian is the Namekian, so we'll see how this goes.
3 cards in here? Yep. Okay. For this guy for 6 stages.
Attack.
Or 4 stages, sorry.
He's going to take the 4 from Vegeta level 2. So now every card that gains anger will be +1/+1.
4, 5, 6.
Ooh, scatter shots. That's solid.
Oh, that's that card is. I couldn't see what that was.
Yeah. 6 cards focused, remain 1.
6 life cards.
Scatter shot again for 6.
Okay, he is catching up. I'm sorry, I was speaking a little too soon. Scatter put in some work right now.
Mastery.
He's got Mastery, gain 2 anger.
Banish that.
Okay, Betrayal, I'm guessing.
Blue Betrayal. Yeah, Blue Betrayal with the alternate art.
You're in B, so it's just 2 stages.
He's gonna hit him with a pillow.
So 1 stage, 1 life, gain life. Yep.
Okay.
2 cards left in hand for Piccolo.
Pass. Yep.
All right, we are out of combat. Now it is back to Vegeta. Let's see if he will draw an ally or the tutor for said ally.
How many cards in your deck?
7 cards left in Piccolo's deck.
Enter combat. Check.
No reason not to enter.
No targets. Okay.
Shuffling his life deck. Smart play. Gain the anger.
Draw this card. Good to go.
Got some blocks. Let's see how long you can survive.
Yep. I think this is the first time he's lost the Vegeta ally all day.
Yeah.
Coming in with a dig.
Ooh,
Stopped with a knee block.
The classic. You never go wrong with a knee block.
He's gonna mastery for the level. He made it to level 2.
I'll give you that.
And so now he'll get some cards back in deck. He'll be able to rejuvenate.
4.
Yeah, getting to Piccolo level 2 right now is definitely crucial, so he can stay alive and try and do some more damage.
Vegeta 2 comes in for 4, so that hit effect is active.
Piccolo.
Okay, he is activating Piccolo, so he's going to look for 2 name cards to rejuvenate. Special beam. Probably all he's got left is the special beam cannons, because I'm pretty sure he went for those lethal chops first.
He's got a multi-form in this pile. At this point, he just needs stuff he can draw on his turn.
6 life cards, he prevents. I search for SDC from any zone. Easily.
I don't think he has no reason not to take those 6. He's got the cards to deal with it.
And it's always a rough choice with Piccolo too, because you never know.
And he still decided to take the endurance. He prevented it, so he gets to search for a special beam cannon now.
Yep. I guess he's betting on trying to stage block him before he can throw that cannon.
You got one of these still right? Good. Okay. Stomach crushers are 6 stations. No, 4. Sorry, it's only 2.
Oh, how much?
4 stages. Right, he's still got stages to throw the beam cannon, if he so chooses.
Okay. Over 4. Yeah. Lower your anger 2. Yep.
Ooh, stopping it.
Mm-hmm.
Good stop.
What's your power level? B. You see 6 stages on prevent.
And that's the game.
Game, man.
GG's.
Yeah.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
I wonder how many cards he still had in his deck. Yeah, look, couldn't even pick them all up. That's how many cards he had.
That might have been the closest game he's had all day.
Yeah.
Which is saying something, for sure. Okay, so Tag Villain Vegeta advances to finals. Retires Empowered Piccolo.
Okay, so yeah, Joey got his wish come true. 3 minutes ago, he asked for Goo versus Slug or future Gohan. So yeah, Vegeta might be the new meta, guys. I think we solved it. I think we finally figured out Blue's Clues, and we solved this game's meta. It's Vegeta, no?
Well, I feel like, if you're running 3 Tug at this point, if you're scared of Vegeta.
We got too many cards to try and fit in this meta. You got to fit space with 3 wall breakers and 3 control bursts. Then you need 3 Tugs.
Absolutely.
Then you need 3 Feast of Pawns.
Yeah, it's a techie ass meta now, I guess.
We're running out of space.
That's right. Half my deck is tech, and then the rest of it
will be damaged.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be great. Or, maybe Meditative comes back and, attaches a Black Impatience to Vegeta and just runs away every combat. I mean, there you go. So, I'm interested to see if that's going to be a Slugfest. Future Gohan and Slug. That was unintentional, if you can believe it or not. But if Future Gohan wins that one, then I think Future Gohan is a decent matchup.
Yeah, Future Gohan. Basically. Oh wait, no. Can he? Does Future Gohan turn off Vegeta or
He
just
can, yeah.
regular Vegeta?
So
he can.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he chooses a personality in play.
Yep, he can blank any ally or any personality in play. So, if
Okay.
you know, I mean, he'll still get the card draw, which is definitely, pretty rough. But you can blank the mods and the extra anger, and kind of give yourself a chance at least. So. And then you've got Slug, which is always it's always a dice roll. Can you get the balls out before you can kill him?
Was it lopsided? I would not say it's close. No.
Ooh. Okay.
Fogler's out here saying that it was not close, which I think we'd all agree with. But
okay, Brandon, I gotta intermission real quick because I got. Okay, who won? Oh no, we're still waiting on that other match.
Yes.
Okay.
Still waiting on the other match.
I got a donation, so I gotta do this real quick.
5 push-ups.
Yeah, 5 push-ups.
Ooh.
So, I forgot to turn off these notifications for my stream.
It's nice. So Axel is doing 5 push-ups. We like that. Look at that. Here he goes. Oh. Am I supposed to be turned on by this? 1. Oh, look at that straight back. 2.
There we go.
3.
Thank you.
4. 5. Arr. Take me, man meat.
Thank you, Vac, for the point redemption. Hope you're doing well, dude. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a quick. We're gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna run some ads real quick, and then we'll be right back with the grand finals, guys. Okay, let's do a 2-minute ad break. Okay, that's running right now, so we'll come back in like 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Awesome.
And yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. So is Red Bull. Okay. That looks combat, right? On the ground with me. Yes, it's. I can. Well. Which grab that block when you're doing about 3 this? Okay. You forgot to move to it. So. My sauce. Okay. This will stick around. Yeah. That thing with this card games. Just put the cards back. If you guys okay with knowledge, I'm okay with warning shots chat. But it's shuffle, not on the world. Sorry, it's okay. In my, and I'm sort of little. So, and you get one for the face off there. Huh? You get one for the face off. He has points. Next year I'm gonna have to put a bounty on you if you keep winning these. Yeah. Anytime anybody beats you, they get $10. Do you play both of them in Swiss? You never patrol? I searched for gravel. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's more like a when? Yeah. Again, when? Yeah, since it's way and again, what is this split? That's good. Yeah.
No, looks like our finals
But
is
I get the
another
power
rematch.
That's even better. I was gonna recommend this actual doing the 5 years at Kevin's apartment or Kev's place, sitting with me. When you get to run on. Pretty much. I have to verify, but I'm pretty sure it's 400 for first, 150, 15 fifth. That's what it was last season. We were electrical. It's also the difference of 150 or 75. We probably got the same, and my choice of everything or yeah. Can we get the lights on? We're trying, we try to like every vlog. We vlog. And I gotta go shit. I bought a thing we gotta go to a back room. Yeah. 400, 150, 700. Hear me out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Slug. Let's go. That's what I like to see.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, how many of these I've asked? I'm so another bunch of shit I have ready because they keep giving them out of these. Okay, yeah, I have a 35 orange hundred catch days and play count this black caps that is like 12 and I do that shit. What? Oh, it's really? We cannot split. No.
Nah, don't split. No, no,
Do
no,
not
don't
split. No splits.
I get 400.
Flash.
What do you mean flash?
The people want to see a
Lunch.
rematch.
No split.
With
No
Vegeta on.
split.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Are you getting through with us?
I think we're supposed to be talking shit on the Dennis brothers or something. Isn't that how you do a stream?
Waiting on
I guess so.
Something about something Kelly and Kevin are terrible, whatever.
Something slug play, something.
Yeah.
Action.
If I were in a room with Adolf Hitler, Osama bin Laden, and the Dennis brothers, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I would shoot the Dennis brothers twice.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care about that shit. Before we start.
What are we waiting on?
Just give Tardino the power. You go on the stream, he's only wins.
They're trying to split. Oh my god. Are these cowards gonna split?
Guys, I really want blue lunch. What's happening? Or that's you guys. Wow, you guys are doing stuff. Listen, all we've done today is win. You're not going to take this away from us.
The people want a champion,
Sorry.
not a coward.
We tried.
I did not spend all day streaming just to get a split. I did not spend all day streaming just to get a split.
Alright, playing for power level. That's what we like. Assuming a tournament of power happens this year.
And scare money don't make money, man.
Find it?
Scare money don't make
I just
money.
got to settle up though.
Very disappointing. Okay.
This is center
So we got the grand finals happening at Bagel Bash 2023
right now?
in New Jersey, USA.
Radiant Lord Slug versus Blue Tag Team Vegeta. Tag Vegeta's undefeated, and this is a matchup we saw in Swiss. It came down to the wire. Slug almost had all the balls, but unfortunately he had what we call a blue vasectomy, which is Vegeta killing him before he could get them. So.
Yes. But luckily, Slug is having another chance at life. He might have another chance to be revived in his youth.
That's right. We like that for Lord Slug. I'm happy for him.
Oh, there we go. Look at that prize up there. That's beautiful. I love it. Where's that cash money? Where's that cash money that's properly split?
Who's gonna get the belt? The championship.
Bagel belt. Who's gonna get all the bread?
I get it. Because bread.
10-minute game.
10-minute game.
Okay. Anthony Tardino tag team Vegeta, Wayne Bettis, Radiant Slug.
I'm sure it's Bettis.
Bettis.
Wayne Bettis. Uh-oh, Slug wins the roll, and off we go.
Immediately grabbing Vegeta.
So,
Yep, he's going for Vegeta. Look at all that bread next to the bread. Looking good. Here we go. Vegeta's out. I'd like it to be noted that that is not a FanZ legal proxy, and therefore this entire tournament is a sham. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
hey, stop playing
This is the new meta. This has been the menace of today's tournament. Duplicate Vegeta.
If only there were a black declaration in sight.
Hey, there was a conflict hit, so hit did not make top cut. That is very surprising. That
there's also a meditative frost. I think it's funny that people were running the new MPs, and we have an old MP with new flavor.
It's crazy what the slightest bit of support to old MPs can do to this game's meta. Am I right?
Absolutely. Maybe we should consider that in our design in the future. I don't know.
Maybe a specific Android card for the oldies.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. 16 could use some love.
Some villain Android cards, man. What happened to the villain Androids?
Yeah, I'm
I
telling you.
18's out, but what happened to the villains?
So it's surprising to see Anthony passing. His bottom card is a blue energy push. He will be drawing that on enter. Yeah, it's just sort of a surprise. In most cases, you would have seen him go in on a deck like Slug, especially since he's 7 Dragon Balls away from victory at any given time. So.
Wayne's not drawing many passive cards. He's having to opt out of combat, and that is a pretty hefty combat hand to opt out of.
Rejuvenating the salvo. He does have the drill in play that will lower anger too, so that's useful against Vegeta right now. When every card gains 2 anger.
It's so tricky because do you want to keep Vegeta at the low level, or do you want to keep him at level 2?
Yeah, level
where he doesn't have a free crit.
Level 2 is the sweet spot. Looks like Vegeta is entering. Drew blue energy push off of Vegeta, and he's going to open with a stare down. So let's see what we got here. Looks like energy block, physical block, and 2 Namekian hunt.
That's rough. I was already prepping my Vegeta winning the tournament meme, but I think I can already start to
maybe hold off a little
it again.
Well, those hunts are Dragon Ball searches though, so I mean we could see this snowball pretty quickly in Wayne's favor, depending on how the tempo of this combat goes.
You can never count out Slug. That is true. In this entire game's lifespan, you can never count out Slug.
And I imagine that's what he's thinking about right now. He's trying to decide if he cares about the hunts. Looks like he's going to drop the physical block. And instead...
that's hybrid defense, I think.
Oh, that is hybrid. That's right. It was the promo art. My bad. So he's dropping the hybrid. Wayne is going to get the trigger of Earth Ball 3. So he's going to draw 3 from the bottom, shuffle in 2. And now Anthony has no clue what's in his hand. Strong play for sure. And he'll gain 3 anger off of that ball entering as well.
And netting 3 anger.
Strong play for sure. Blue energy push coming in. He's going to go get blue slap, I'm sure. Put that bad boy back in his hand.
6 times.
Yep. Blue slap will go to hand.
Oh wait, I do get to search you back. Sure.
Yep.
And then,
And he will get to search. And discard a card from Wayne's deck.
Do that thing.
Oh,
Yep.
what is that? Overhead blast?
Yes. So he definitely wants to be able to capture those Dragon Balls.
More than likely. It's a good call.
How much? 6 lights, 2 stages. Okay, well, nope.
And he's going to take that damage.
How many stages? 4?
Hmm.
2.
2 stages, 6 life. It's not a big combat, surprisingly enough. So he will avoid the crit, only take 4 cards. Let's see what else Slug has. He can activate Mastery, yeah, and I think he will. He's going to search for a ball and gain 2 anger, and that'll send him to level 2.
Level? Yep.
Is that ball 7?
Yep.
Appears to be ball 7.
Okay, hopping up with Slug with the new level 2.
Yeah, Slug 2 is much better than Slug 1. So,
6 stages.
Um,
It actually does stuff.
yeah, you get that onboard crit, which won't affect Vegeta, but, you know, he can get his balls back at least if it hits.
Mhm.
It's like a stare down.
Make sure you remember this effect. You better warn last game. Wasn't my fault. Yeah, for it was. Both players' responsibility. It wasn't their fault.
What are we debating over?
That's what I'm
Players, some players' responsibility. I think a trigger was missed, maybe.
Well, they're talking about the block, it seems, the one that prevents Dragon Balls from being captured.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. Okay, so it looks like he chose to get rid of the Trap Strike. Probably because I think it can be used twice if,
Oh, yeah, if he captures a ball.
well, I think if there's a ball in play. With 2
6
balls in play.
stages.
I don't know. I haven't seen Trap Strike in so long.
Yeah.
Swinging with the Sobering Hammer.
Can't jump, right? That's the hit effect? Yeah.
Okay. So Sobering will hit for 6 stages and 2 life. And that means we cannot.
A dev blow in hand for Tag Vegeta.
Yes. Does have a dev blow. I couldn't see the other card off of the stare down.
Slap, levels.
Oh, yeah. Blue slap, obviously. That's the one he had
And he's
before.
leveling up.
Yeah. So he's going to go to level 2.
7 stages to
No, I think another buddy was doing this today.
Vegeta level 2, not as scary, just a little physical attack. But still more attacks and more actions
Yep.
on the board.
3 is the money. Like, 3 is the one we're scared of. Wayne, I think, is intelligently using as much endurance as he can get, because Dig is coming at some point, probably. Currently at 0 stages for Slug. He's going to play his other Namekian hunts. Yeah.
And bringing Vegeta back down to Earth.
Back down to level 1 before he can use his level 2 power.
This is.
I just put over by the register.
Wayne just making sure that Anthony remembers his level 1 power has been used.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming with the dev blow.
I appreciate the tournament standard being upheld.
Absolutely. Getting rid of
So
a...
with 3 balls out, Wayne's damage is going to be +2 with the Radiant Mastery, so it's not looking too bleak for Slug right now.
No, and his balls
And
cannot be
all that
captured this
endurance.
combat, so...
All that endurance is coming in real healthy. And now back to...
Okay, he did not use his level 2 power. And it appears that it is now Wayne's turn, so here we go.
It'll be courteous if you took your conversation open. Yep.
That's a great card to have. Keep him on the defense, keep those balls in check. Building up the fortress.
That is our. That's the. You can discard a card to stop an attack, correct?
Yes.
The drill that he has out now.
That's the brand new Namekian drill. Immediately discarding. Yeah, Anthony has not been like too hasty to enter combat.
Well, and I don't think he's drawing too many active hands. You know, my guess blocks are just virtually dead in a matchup like this. And so if he's seeing too many blocks, he's not able to push that damage like he wants to, and
Wayne having to pass too, still not finding too much to work with, but we are getting that. Ooh, that drill.
Ooh, there you go. Now he's got smoothness drill.
Yes, Namekian smoothness.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wayne's definitely caught up from that first combat. I definitely say he's in a much better spot.
Absolutely. And it looks like Anthony is going in. We're opening with a suppressive strike. So no more time and no ending combat.
How's Wayne going to respond? He's going to take that damage.
Going to take the damage from suppressive. And he will endure that with Namekian grab. Ooh, stare down.
Pretty hand.
Two,
immediately get rid of that damage.
Yeah, two straight stare down combats.
Yeah. No question.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll dig your grave. What else we got? Looks like we have a blue blue tandem. Yep. So he'll get the draw, and now Vegeta is there forever unless he gets crit. There's honestly not much that Namekian has that can deal with Vegeta, though. So.
I think Slug should have definitely been running some tugs in that deck. Let's see what he has to work with this combat.
It's good.
Hurried quest, okay. So we're going to return a ball, and then we will use the power of another ball. Looks like he's going to use ball 3. Solid call.
Oh, and I like that whenever with returning ball 3 into your hand, you have the ability, with the other ball into your hand, you have the ability to shuffle it back in.
Absolutely.
The ball 3 draw.
Absolutely.
And then you just get to use ball 3 next turn anyway. That's pretty great.
Absolutely. Hurried quest doesn't see much play these days, but it's still extremely strong.
6 and 2. Consider to deal critical damage.
Stopping it with a hybrid defense, it appears, or
Now the
oh,
that
you
puts
have
the
a
Dragon
ball
Ball
in play. Okay,
I should be able to.
he's cooking now. His balls are out. Everybody can see him.
And then I use ball 3, it takes me to 2. Where this comes into play, it takes me to 3. Okay.
Wayne doing a great job keeping track of the triggers and whose balls are where.
I mean, he is the master of Radiant Slug. He's famous for it, so that doesn't surprise me.
I'm glad people keep with it tied and true, and even though all these fancy new Super MPs, Fusion MPs, all these fancy cards coming out, you can still make the old stuff work if you're truly dedicated to it. And he's playing that ball 7 to get out. Wait,
I don't think he can with suppressive. Uh-oh, we've got an issue.
Suppressive.
Yeah, we need to let somebody know. So that is a big deal. They just ended combat when that should not have been allowed. So
okay.
That is definitely like we've ruined the game state at this point. So I don't know if there's a judge in proximity.
message,
Hold on
Kelly.
1 second.
I mean, Kevin.
I am being told suppressor was active in some way. I'm not sure what just happened.
Oh, yes, it was. Oh my god.
There we
it
go.
is.
We got caught.
Okay.
Part of this.
So what happened? Well,
You can ball 7 in a
yeah,
suppressor.
Oh, it's suppressive card effects. Okay. Got it.
Never mind. We were
Excellent.
right.
All right, cool. Then we're all good. I just thought combat couldn't be ended. So,
Never mind. This is why we need the dedicated judges on standby.
Absolutely.
Because we don't even know what the cards be doing.
yeah. Well, and suppressive is one of those cards. Like, there's so many cards in this game that are worded differently. You know, card effects can't end combat. Effects can't end combat. Combat cannot be ended. Whatever. You know, so sounds the same does not mean the same. So we're good. Suppressive did not stop that ball 7.
Enter with its Bettis at best.
I should know better than the correct Wayne, honestly.
Certainly, if I get it. I love it.
Wayne is starting to build a board presence. He's got anger control. He's got an extra card in hand. He has a block anytime he needs one.
But 6 life in 2 stages. Can only be
Anthony
stopped
is
by
now
damage.
on level 2.
Final flash. Coming in hot. Gonna make things a lot more complicated this turn.
And we got a final
Does he
flash.
have a block? Is he gonna block it?
Looks like he will block the final flash. I don't know how familiar people are with. Well, it looks like he tried to use something that was prevented by final flash.
I did. I love it.
But if you look at, you know, Anthony's list that he's posted, he's not running very many energies. So when you get those energy blocks and you see a final flash, it's usually a good idea to play it.
Yeah. Let's see what he's gonna go for.
I'll pass. Got 6 out and 2. And the hit is all my attacks that raise anger gain +1 stage and +1 life card.
Which is every attack. Thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to use his drill to stop Vegeta level 2.
Okay.
He's just stuck with passing, unfortunately. That final flash.
Final flash
Keeping
is
him at bay.
money. A second final
Another
flash.
one.
You know,
Another one.
I don't hate that for Wayne, though, because when you see a second final flash, you're not going to have to deal with that, and most likely for the rest of the game. So,
Yep. I'd rather you use 2 final flashes in one combat than 1 final flash in 2 different combats.
and he avoids the crit. You know, this is a very different deck when you don't see Dig every game.
Yes. Much more even match and not as steamrolly.
Absolutely. Looks like a devastating blow.
Just gonna neuter that discard pile a little bit.
Physical block. Physical block.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah, you need a third card, Anthony.
Yeah, and then you want 2.
Oh, I thought I got that.
And what's that? Stare down?
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
No, he's right. Man, I'm tired. See.
That tournament.
4 stages and 2 life.
Tournament tired, man. It's real.
It's been 6 hours. We've been playing DBZ for 6 hours. I think that's a healthy amount of time. That's about the standard. Whenever, actually no, like usually, I'd say a 12-man tournament should be 4 to 5 hours. So we're about on time if it wasn't a 5-round Swiss, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, we're right there.
Because I remember my locals would always start at around 11 o'clock, and I'd be out the doors by like 3 or 4.
Okay, blue teamwork coming in. Wayne tried to activate his drill, but cannot due to Final Flash. He has avoided critical damage thus far. And he's going to do it again. Yep, he's going to do it again. Teamwork does not stay in play to be used twice. That tells us that maybe Anthony's hanging on to a block for that level 2 power. Because he neglected that desperation. Pile checking is an important part of any game, and he is going to swing and blue leverage.
You get to put one in my hands.
Blue leverage.
Definitely
That
give him
power.
that Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I think I'd probably give him a Dragon Ball if I'm Wayne. Or maybe he's got another block, another non-active card. He's going to give him stare down?
Give him the confrontation. I mean, the stare down, yeah. Interesting choice, I guess.
I guess maybe his hand is so dead it doesn't matter. But he's just going to hold that till next turn.
Yeah, that's a very, very interesting choice. I guess to not have him have the ball out for next turn.
Honestly,
no, because
honestly, the end of combat.
It's coming to him.
The end of combat there, though, he's getting those 3 cards in his hand no matter what.
Yeah, and he also still has the Namekian Smoothest Drill, so he's getting his hand back up to where it needs to be.
And so now we've got Anthony with a hand that is probably not as active as he wants it to be because he's got the ball. So we'll play ball. I think that's Super Ball 2.
I'm going to answer with effects.
Entering combat. Grabbing this another stare down, 2 stare downs.
He's about to get double stare downs right here, boy. And even though he hasn't had the... Oh, spears the stare down. That's what we like.
Ooh, very good.
So even though Wayne has done a good job mitigating the damage, like, he's still looking low. So...
Yes.
It's kind of where he wants to be as a ball deck. But... Anthony has really not had the ability to blow him out in a single combat like he has most of his opponents today.
Wayne is definitely running plenty of blocks so he doesn't have to deal with any of that combat nonsense.
The problem is he's got to get that ball back from Anthony.
Throwing out stare down.
Stare down.
Let's see what...
Got a blue teamwork. He's going to take that blue teamwork, I think.
Teamwork? Yes. Okay.
Yep. Takes the blue teamwork. He's trying to avoid a situation where that could be activated for stare. Oh, double sphere.
Nice.
He speared the second stare down. Oh, wow. Oh, that is money. Joshua Gregory is somewhere creaming his pants.
Wayne looking very, very strong right now. The heart of the card's coming through.
Yeah, looks like he's going to opt to... Oh, no, maybe not. Hurried quest.
Hurry quest again.
Gonna hit that hurried quest.
Cycle that ball 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a pretty good cycle.
Very strong. He still has ball 7 in play, so he can play one of those from his hand as well. Earth balls and hurried quests are pretty cool. My guess is he's going to hold that ball 3 till end of combat and then play it and get that money.
8 and 2.
Throwing out Vegeta level 2. Physical attack.
Looks like Wayne is being really careful about his blocks right now. Trying to
Can
decide.
he even afford to take any damage?
I think he can. It looks like he's got 4 stages.
Yep.
And he's 8 stages, 2 life cards. So he would be chancing endurance if he chooses to take the damage. He's going to discard the ball to stop the attack.
It's good. So I get to take 2 from you.
What's that card's name? Overtime?
Namekian overtime? Or is it this physical overtime?
No, the new
Oh,
one.
yeah. I can't remember the name of it right now, but he's going to banish 2, rejuvenates the number of his Dragon Balls, I believe, and then he'll get to go search for a physical attack.
Namekian downtime.
Yeah.
That's the card.
Downtime's busted.
Control. Oh, it's control. Okay, so just one. So
Yeah, I don't read.
then I trigger Slug to get another 2. Yep. Then I search. Then I search for a physical style physical on that card.
So he's going to activate Slug to rejuvenate an extra 2 and go get himself a physical attack. God, that card's so good.
That's very good for Slug. I didn't even realize downtime worked that well with him. Very good synergy.
He's got Anthony in an interesting spot right now because Anthony's going to have to hold physical blocks or he's just going to take that ball right back and he's in danger of losing to DBV.
Yep.
Take
Throwing Slug out.
Yep.
so crit.
Slug 2 is successful.
This one or this?
What are we gonna crit?
Oh, he's going to take
Yes.
Super Ball
His
2.
ball. Yeah, I guess to help mitigate some of that damage.
Well, yeah.
And he needs to pull another Earth Ball too.
3. Yep.
Okay. Wayne looking a little solid right
Yeah.
now. He ain't out of this yet.
We're about to have a student and master moment here, I guess. So
I think Tardino kind of sweating a little bit because that looks like just one card in hand.
yeah, he's got 1, and we just went from 1 ball to 3 balls. So
Bettis sitting on a 2-hand.
and he's probably got
straw,
ball
like,
3 in hand.
Let's see what he does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he definitely do.
Yeah, he's going to play ball 3, which he held from last combat. I don't know why I said probably. Oh, that's a when entering combat Dragon Ball search. So he's making his money here.
Seeming to be very hesitant on that ball. He might actually not even use
Yep,
it.
he discarded
Interesting
it.
choice.
Maybe he wants it when entering.
2, 3.
Very interesting choice.
I think Anthony's starting to sweat a little bit here. This game has not gone fast, and
No, I was expecting to be up and out by now.
he's used a lot of resources here. So
Anthony is entering.
did we see his bottom card?
And let's see.
Yep.
Energy push, I think,
Okay.
and Wayne is going to be using the Namekian greed, I think it's called.
He is going for ball 3 more than likely.
Or,
Is this your banish?
Yep, there's the ball 3.
Yes.
Ooh,
downtime, heritage, and crossguard
Mm.
blocks,
Yeah.
events. Wayne might actually take this. He might actually be able to just stall out long enough to just survive.
and he has 5 balls on the table. He's 2 and a crit away from victory. So So he's going to draw 3, shuffle 2 when entering, and then draw his 3 for combat. And it looks like
I'm
he's
awful
advancing to Slug 3.
Interesting. He definitely needs that for the rejuve. I wonder if he... I haven't seen him play it yet, but I wonder if he does have Lord Slug's regeneration.
I think he'd be crazy not to. Okay, energy push to go to level 3. Now that is a problem. Because level 3 is on steroids in this deck. +3/+3. Ends games pretty quick.
+2/+2. So you're doing +5/+5 on everything.
Absolutely.
Angry do +2/+3.
See, out of blue slaps, it appears. Looks like he must be.
Guess we with him.
Destroy it.
Or no, he destroyed the Majin card.
Yeah, he did not destroy blue slap, so he must be out.
Getting rid of that Dragon Ball protection.
Yep.
He needs to do a crit and get some damage on the board and get Wayne out of that comfy little...
Well, he just threw an energy for 9 life and 5 stages, so...
I think Wayne's got one of
Yeah.
10 blocks in hand, probably.
I don't know if he has quite that many, but that's definitely one you block if you can help it, so... What's he got here? Hurried Quest.
Another one.
So he's going to return his own ball to his hand. And then he's going to activate ball 3 again. He knows the tricks. He knows what he's doing. He just put radar in his hand. So... he could be putting himself in a position.
I think he might put radar back. Let's see. Couldn't see what card he put back, but...
if he lives through this combat, he is looking pretty good. So...
Ring hammer. For...
Silvering for 9 and 5.
9 and...
That is way too much for a sobering hammer, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You gotta love your 4-stage flat physical coming in for 9 stages and 5 life cards.
Why did you give me anger there?
Slug's gonna take that. And the 5 life cards. Let's see if he's got the endurance. He needs it right now.
There it
He's
is.
safe. And he's safe. Ooh, and he's got the 2 in the discard pile. The 2 Namekian critical free crits.
Oh, does he? Okay, I didn't see what those were, so...
yeah, he milled both of them, so that's perfect. He's... man, anytime I think Wayne's gonna be, like, at a disadvantage, he's crapping it out, man. He's looking out on those top decks right now.
What?
His deck is definitely in his favor.
And I think he's still got 6 cards in hand, so...
yeah. He's making some stuff happen. What is... I forgot what that card is called. Let me see.
So ball 2 makes it so you get extra endurance on your first attempt. So he is...
Namekian Surge, that's what he's...
yep, Namekian Surge, which is real strong right now.
5, 6, 7. 4 stages, 2.
Wow, 7 life cards, 4 stages. This is starting to sound a little bit like he's playing tag Vegeta over there.
Oh, huh. And that radiant damage buff too.
Yep.
10 and 5.
Oh, there's
the blue slap. So I think he maybe had it in
his hand
hand.
all
Yeah.
along.
10 stages, 5 life.
I think he's gonna need to block that one.
Yeah, but Anthony's got 2 cards left in hand.
Okay. I think he's choosing to block it.
And I think that's the right call.
Okay. Getting the last ball out of his deck, I think.
Yep.
One of the last 2, because the other one's in his hand.
There it is. That is ball 1. We just have mods upon mods in this game right now.
You would be at 1 acre.
I think Wayne only has 4 balls out. I think that's his 5th ball.
Okay.
Do you want to like that count?
Are we getting life deck counts? Okay, let's see.
13 cards left for Slug. 30 left for Vegeta.
Yeah, Wayne's got a ball out and ball out soon.
Well, he's got to live through this combat. I think that is his primary challenge at this point in time.
And look, I think we're at the same spot as we were last combat. Oh wait, no, Anthony still has 2 cards in hand.
Okay.
Because Wayne's just been like dwindling his resources dry.
He is going to activate.
Oh, the
Sphere for the stare down.
Time to use 1/7.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't the stare
Oh,
down.
it was a tandem. Okay, Sphere for the tandem. I
Yeah.
like it.
He just wanted to draw.
Dig.
11,
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
Does he have the
Throwing
block
out
for the dig?
The last minute dig.
He
No.
does not have the block.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, those hands are sweating. Oh my gosh, no. I don't need a last minute dig to seal this. Come on, please have a
17.
block, Wayne.
No overhead.
Please give me a block. 17.
No.
No.
And he takes it by holding the dig for the last
17
card.
17 stages unpreventable.
Jesus.
To 13 life cards.
11 and 5 for the win.
Gogeta.
Wow.
We figured out the meta, guys. Joey's dream came true.
Run tug of war, people.
17.
This ain't an
You're gonna do what?
anger meta, guys. It was actually a tug meta.
You know, I wonder how like Ascension Trunks would deal with Gogeta here.
I don't know. Gogeta usually was entering every combat. That was one of the first games I have seen where Anthony was not like super combat heavy, and he was playing passive enough, especially against Slug, and that didn't like bite him in the butt later in the game.
Yep.
Man, that was, I don't know, man. Slug. I mean, Wayne played it well, and yet again, like we see Dig just kind of decides things.
Alrighty, well, it's looking like that is the end of the stream. I think they just cut it off.
Yep.
So yeah, the winner of the FanZ DBZ Bagel Bash 2023 tournament in New Jersey is Anthony Tardino's tag team villain Vegeta with duplicate Vegeta ally.
Thanks for joining us, guys. First OP event technically of the new season, so awesome.
We'll be having leaderboards go up soon, and then I'll also be uploading the VOD, and we'll be having stream matches go up soon as well, guys. Stay tuned for that, and thank y'all all for tuning in.